Hi friends, welcome back to channel SciTech. In this video, I'm going to do the benchmark test comparison between the Mi 11 device versus Realme GT Neo 2 device. So Snapdragon 888 processor versus Snapdragon 870 chipset. Let's see friends what will be the benchmark score between both of these smartphones and which phone will increase what kind of temperatures. That's what I'm going to exactly compare in this device. Let me start rebooting both phones. So every time before doing this kind of benchmark test, few of the users they did ask me to do the restart and then do the benchmark test. So let's see friends, Snapdragon 870 versus Snapdragon 888 processor. So how much high temperatures the both phone can actually increase. The main reason why I did select the Realme GT Neo 2 is because in the Snapdragon 870 chipset, this phone has got really high score, and apart from that even the phone increases to high temperatures as well while doing this benchmark test. So I thought of including this phone instead of iQOO 7 device and Mi 11X device. Right now I did do the complete restart of the device, and let me open the benchmark application. So benchmark application is open. As you can clearly see friends, right now I'm trying to clear everything from the background applications. There is no running background applications at this moment. So this is a Snapdragon 870 888 processor, which is a 8GB RAM variant, which I'm trying to use exactly in this video. As you can see friends, the RAM availability and everything, all the apps are completely clear from the background as well. So let me start continuing the test at this moment. So using the same benchmark version as well at this point, and same kind of brightness I'm trying to select. So slightly kind of a little bit less brightness I'll try to select, yes. So let's start the benchmark test 1, 2 and 3. Let's see friends how much difference we can actually expect between both phones in terms of the benchmarks and temperatures. Let's check the temperatures. In the beginning is of 33.4 degrees Celsius and 34 degrees Celsius. So both are very close in terms of the temperatures, as you can see. Very close with the temperatures 34 and 34, but the Snapdragon 888 processor seems to get higher temperatures fast. 35 degrees already the Mi 11 reached. So this is a Mi 11 smartphone friends with the Snapdragon 888 processor. You can see the dual curved screen as well, so which the phone has got, and 35 degrees Celsius even the Realme GT Neo 2 also reached. So both phones are reaching very close in terms of the temperatures. 35.4, 35.6, 35.6, as you can see exactly similar kind of temperatures observed between the Snapdragon 888 processor and the Snapdragon 870 chipset. So this is going to be really interesting to see how well the phones perform with the temperatures wise. So I'm going to be back after some time just to check the temperatures, so then we can actually understand slightly more details about both phones. So right now it's of 46%, the temperature is 39 degrees increased and 37.8 degrees increased. But the Snapdragon 888 processor was able to increase up to higher temperatures, 39 degrees as well and 37.4 degrees. So there's a difference of I think close to 1.5 degrees is there between these both phones in terms of the temperatures wise only. As you can see, if you try to compare both phones side by side, pretty close. So I can be back after some time. We can check the temperatures, what is happening. So around 50%, these are the results about the temperatures between these both phones, and how much CPU and how much GPU difference we can actually observe between these both phones. That's also another important thing we need to discuss. So right now we're getting close to end of the benchmark test results, and the temperature is about 36 degrees Celsius in the Snapdragon 888 processor, 37 degrees. And Snapdragon 870 chipset in the Realme GT Neo 2 is about 37.4 degrees Celsius. As you can see friends, try to observe. So still maintaining high temperatures in the Realme GT Neo 2, 37.2 and 37 degrees. So usually the Snapdragon 888 processor will be always on the top side in terms of the temperature side as well. But right now we are seeing kind of similar results, and we got the benchmark score which is about 7,42,000, which we got here. And we're getting the benchmark score done as well in the Realme GT Neo 2, which has scored about 7,18,000. So the highest score in the Snapdragon 888 processor in this phone I think was about 7,82,000, somewhere around that. I'll try to show you the benchmark scores which are taken before as well, so you can actually compare what is happening. Sometimes the score increase and decrease depending upon the Antutu version and everything, but 7,72,000, 7,54,000, these are the scores which I used to get. With the recent update with the MIUI 12.5 enhanced update, so maybe that benchmark score got decreased I think. But you can look at the CPU performance, it's kind of very close. As you can see, 197 and 198, that's kind of really weird to see very close performance in the CPU. As you can see, CPU always remains the similar to the Realme GT Neo 2, okay, always. This is the screenshot I'm trying to show you. And the GPU section in the Snapdragon 888 processor, what happens is that it will come close to 3 lakhs most of the time. 3 lakhs, 2,90,000, 2,80,000, but right now it got decreased as well. So don't worry about this indication. This is a red color indication which says storage left is 24%, only 1 GB was shorter at this moment, 1%. So if you try to look at the overall temperatures, you can see 40 degrees it increased and 38.4 degrees the highest. Try to look at the highest temperatures, how the both phones are recorded. That's it, friends. Thank you for watching this quick comparison between both phones. Overall, the total score is not much difference, right, between the Mi 11 device and the Realme GT Neo 2. But if you compare the Realme GT device, Realme GT versus Realme GT Neo 2, there will be a difference, huge. So because the Realme GT has got really high benchmarks, always same like the Realme GT Neo 2 in terms of the always high benchmark scores. So that can be another thing. And that's it, friends. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more updates. In case if you have any other queries, let me know in the comment section below. Meanwhile, signing off. Bye.